Yo, what's up, guys? Today we got a beautiful preset for Fire Knight 6 because there are so many options. And that one I did completely on my own. Not like completely. A real good credit goes to Yannick again because he just came up with ideas. And I just took my ideas and put it on top and just went a little bit, ham on the calculator. So, what's so great about this comp? First of all, you have Rule the Huntsman. It is not a speed run right now, but it is a really safe run because this guy here could be anyone, and that's also a thing for you out there. If you have ideas and stuff, which character this could be, which can clear your waves really good, and is a huge bonus for your boss because if that guy dies here on the boss, that does not even matter. The thing will go on because we will use heal reduction of Skull Crusher, and it is not like really quick because it's still like slower than the usual thing. But even if you go again on when the boss does his decreased speed again, the comp will not fall out of sync even if your DPS is dead. So it's amazingly good because if you put a cold in here, that was actually my best run in here. It was 4 minutes and 14 seconds, and it just shows how what things you can do in here. And I'm pretty certain if you put a cold in here in the spot of Rural, you actually could replace Tomb Lord with another decrease speed champion and does some other things. So it is not only Tomb Lord again because everybody's using it, but I haven't thought about something yet. But I guess I will do something. And of course, please do like the video if you get some informations out of it. Please share your ideas. Please just be a part of the Life Arena. Be a part of the community and let us do things like that just together. And yeah, it's really nice. And also Apothecary. Like, who thought about Apothecary? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna show you the preset. I always press the wrong button. Damn. Yeah, the preset is kind of vague. It kind of depends who you use in the slot right here. So I'm gonna show you just what I did. And it's not a speed run, but I could put a codeout in here right now and show you like the quicker run, but it does not show you like the power of this comp because there are some things that are really nice in here. So I'm gonna talk about it when we enter the run, and yeah, if you just put like speed and stuff, like when you just saw it right there, just put +10 on it because I have live arena bonuses and it's +10. So we go in there. The waves shouldn't be like too long. They're like really easy because of rule. But I would actually, go a little longer on the waves if the boss goes a little bit quicker. That's just how it is. And this comp right here just shows you how overpowered it can be. Like, yeah. Waves almost dead, like first wave, that's cool. Of course, rule could be a fair if you don't have one, but I actually just don't recommend the team here 100%. I think there will be like a little bit more ideas later on. And also I could make it work so Tomb Lord actually does his decrease defense and decrease attack on the boss. But yeah, my DPS survived anyway, so I didn't just care at all. So I was just, oh, who cares? So second wave, almost dead, like in a minute. It's like really good. And of course we need a replacement for Rule the Huntsman, just clearing the waves really quick and do some work on the boss. And yeah, just imagine like a decreased crit rate and you never get a crit again, and a heal reduction on that champion. Because the most damage comes actually from poison here, and Foomlord and Mifrala actually places those poisons. So we're gonna start right here. I'm gonna do a little breakdown. So usually we just use some attacks on the first wave so we can actually get some counters. And yeah, Skull Crusher is never actually dying because he has unkillable. Now we're just doing our counter attacks, and Mifrala is gonna cleanse up the decreased speed. And now we are just in tune, and we will slowly like place poisons and stuff. And it's also speed tuned, so Mifrala goes first, does the decreased not the defense up first, and then Skull Crusher goes in there and places a heal reduction 50%. If I put a Code Heart in the spot of Huntsman, it will actually be quicker, and you have heal reduction from the first turn and stuff. That's nicer, but it just doesn't show you like how good it is, because right now we just don't have heal reduction the whole way when we can use Skull Crusher's heal reduction. And it's amazing, but you need defense up, because like the boss has 5,500 defense, and of course if you can go over that you don't need it, but I just went for it so it's a little bit easier, and I can put him in crit rate stuff, my Skull Crusher. And I actually do hope Huntsman is gonna die, because yeah, so we can actually see the rotation is still going on, and they basically can kill the boss 4-man. And yeah, so it's not the quickest run in the world. The waves are really quick with Rule the Huntsman, just the boss not so, because of the heal reduction. But yeah, Skull Crusher could be a Valkyrie, but then you need heal reduction set from the Ice Golem. If you have that one, of course, use it in that comp right here. So yeah, but if you put a Code Heart in here, you don't actually need it, just saying. So it just kind of depends who you put in here, and yeah. Oh, Huntsman died. That's actually nice, so we can see the rotation is still going on. So it's like, if your DPS in that spot, if it's a Code Heart, it's actually not so easy to make her survive. But if she dies, that's actually no problem, because you just keep going and just do the run a little bit slower. But okay, who cares? It's just an emergency case, like you just go in there and we got the decreased speed, just take note of it. We're gonna cleanse it up, and the rotation is still going on. So if you make those 4 champions like tanky enough to take the hits, you have defense up, you have ally protection, and it's actually not that hard. So slowly we're gonna take the boss down. We have heal reduction from Skull Crusher, poisons from Mifrala. Apothecary is there to make a 3-to-1 ratio and have some A1 hits. He's actually really nice in here. And Doomlord just doing his normal stuff, placing poisons, decreased speed. And yeah, slowly we're gonna take him down. It's still a pretty nice time, not gonna lie. And yeah, I will put the link in the description. I have to find it, I couldn't show you right now. But I will put the link in the description so you can just see what's going on and stuff, and which speeds. And yeah, I'm gonna show you my stats afterwards, just really quick. But yeah, just go into calculator and look it up there, so you are like a little bit more sure which speed is exactly and stuff. So one more rotation and we should have killed the boss. And yeah, like I said, put a Code Heart in here, you have like a 4-minute run. 4:14 was my best, like 4:30 was my worst. So it's actually nice. I can make a video about that if you want to see it, of course. Yeah. You can replace so many champs in here. It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing. And yeah, let's go into the champions, because yeah, masteries, of course, yeah, like always, just avoid turn meter stuff and just make him survive. And I put Giant Slayer on him, just yeah, for some damage. The stats are right here. I gotta press Fire Knight again. I hate it. Oh, and he's a region set, so he just can survive and gets his heal every time. Mufrala is on a bolster set just to make sure we're gonna survive the first turn, because it's actually hitting hard and we don't have defense up or something. So the first turn is totally covered from your bolster set. And mastery is right here. Yeah, turn meter, and yeah, like always, just avoid stuff that gives you turn meter. And the rest is up to you, like if you need accuracy, and yeah, do whatever you feel like it's okay. Was that everything about Frella? Yes, that's my huntsman. He's in lifesteal gear because he needs some source of heal. In my comp, the thought about was he has like a heal reduction kind of effect on his passive, but it actually doesn't matter too much. So I'm gonna check up the stats. Fire Knight. So, and yeah, like I said, I will put the link in the description so you can just see if you put 2 speeds less on the champion, it's still working. Yes, so you can just twiggle around the speeds a little bit. Yeah, I went for just crit damage because I wanted the run to be safe and not like ignore defense and messes us up or something. And so that's why I went that way. And yeah, of course, here's some heals and just like before, avoid turn meter increases, and the rest is up to you, like whatever you feel like it's okay for you. Did I put a stats? Yes. So he is like the fastest in this comp. He is actually 280. But keep in mind, you kill probably the waves a little bit quicker. Like he shouldn't be a problem on the waves. He does not die. And on the boss, he's basically unkillable. So you just need to hit the speed. Of course, accuracy is like needed on him now because he is actually landing heal reductions, and the defense must be over 2,550. No, 3,550. So if you get the defense up, you are basically having more defense as the boss, and your heal reduction can actually trigger because you need more defense than the target. Masteries, he's really important, is the bulwark. And that right here, because he soaks up damage from your whole team and he's basically unkillable. And that put the stats right. Did I press Fire Knight? I don't know. I better do it again. And the MVP in this one. He is actually really, really nice in here because he has his A1 with 3 hits, and that actually makes it so much better. Because if you put a Cold Heart in here, in that comp, and he's actually doing more A1s, like for example Hike Tune, that means if your Cold Heart does the first A1, the boss has only 1 shield left, so the chance to get the heal reduction out first, like time you actually are breaking the shield, it's amazingly good, for real. Like then you are on a 4-minute run. So did I put his stats right? I always keep talking, forget it. So anything important about his? Of course, he is a Norwegian set because he needs to survive, of course. Masteries are not really, really there right now, but actually if I would just redo it right now, I can't, I have no resources at all, but I probably would give him War Master or Giant Slayer just to get out some more damage. And yeah, like always, turn meter, avoiding, and was that it? What does he have? Phantom Touch. Lord. Yeah, that was it. I hope I was able to help you out a little bit. Maybe you are able to help me out a little bit, the community, get some ideas around. Join the Discord, leave a like on the video so more people can actually see it. And soon we can just kill Fire Knight like really quick. I really think so. And that's a good basic of the comp where you can just replace some champions and still get the same outcome. And on the end, we just have, yeah, more room for maybe a seer team or something. Like you know what I mean. Get it done like in 1.5, 2 30 minutes or something. Just yeah, the time about the dungeon is the most ugly thing about it. And yeah, I hope we get along. I got like a green amulet on him. Yeah, that was it. You guys out there, have a nice day.